Hello, everybody. This is your old friend RJ City, and today I will be reading reviews of my own coffee, High Anxiety, which you can buy at rootlesscoffee.com. The Rootless people are fine people. They're good people. They make good coffee, and I guess so do I, quite frankly, because I've had the decency to name this and select my roast and put my face on it. Are we getting a good shot of that? There we go. All right. It's Jark, Brazil, Nicaragua, processed, pulp, natural, washed, elevation, 960 to 1250 Massel. The taste is in nutty darkness, and if that doesn't say anything, I don't know what does. It's the 12-ounce bag. You can't buy it any bigger, so you're stuck with 12. You can get the whole bean, and you can get whatever grind you want, but it's not about how I feel. It's what the people feel about this coffee. Let us look right now on the website. You can read the reviews. 25 reviews. You son of a bitch. 24 people, which is 96%, have left a 5-star review. One person, which counts as 4%, left a 1-star review. So perhaps we can find it here. Let's go. Most recent. Okay. Eric Colo said, amazing product. This is my second time with the Coffee House. And of course, Danhausen has his own coffee on the same website. Very nice, very coffee. And my first with the High Anxiety. Both products are fantastic. They do make quite a pairing. The shipping is super fast. I had nothing to do with that. One of my favorite companies to purchase from. Keep on doing what you're doing. And this is about me, Eric. Jennifer says, oh, that RJ City. No anxiety drinking this smooth, rich coffee. Highly recommended. You have a cup. You can get a whole bag. We don't really sell them by the cup. I wish it would be more clear there. Mass Sanity with a 5-star review just wrote, high anxiety RJ City coffee, which is really on the nose. MP wrote, please don't stop. Yeah, so continue making High Anxiety. It is my favorite. We've purchased Danhausen Coffeehausen, Damn Fine, Out of Your Element, Berry Kiss, Dark, and Too Much Coffee Man, Hyperspace. And RJ City's High Anxiety is by far my favorite. Take that, other coffees. I would say our favorite, but my husband really enjoys Damn Fine cup of coffee, because your husband's an idiot. So he might be tied. It might be my favorite coffee ever, but it's definitely my favorite coffee that's available now. What? What coffee it was so amazing that it was decommissioned and never heard from again? Please don't stop making it, not that you would, but please keep making it. It's really that good. I came here just to write this review. I don't know why else you would come to the review section of High Anxiety Coffee if not to write a review on High Anxiety Coffee. Ryan Clement said, very aromatic. Great flavor. It's good for your nose, too. Wesley says, great coffee, really smooth, great taste. Now that's entertainment. I'm not familiar with that phrase. Michelle says, hey, EW. There's a little cross-branding going on here. I bought High Anxiety Coffee along with the Danhausen Coffeehausen, and both of them are great. My husband and I love mixing them into a blend we call the Hey EW. I know it's silly, but it's delicious. She wrote that. The only bad thing is that they don't have 5-pound bag sizes. We go through the coffee pretty quick, so this was a small treat for ourselves. Great quality stuff. I believe you could also get a subscription where they just blindly send you as much coffee as they feel like. Pat says, delicious. Originally bought this because RJ needs all the help he can get. That's for sure. But it really is some of the best coffee I've had in a while. Rich and smooth, unlike its namesake. Kapow. Correct. I'm poor and rough. Troy wrote, I'm new to coffee. I've only recently started drinking coffee, and I drink it straight black. This is probably my favorite coffee I've had so far. I would buy it regularly if I could get it from a store nearby. It's not available in stores. Although you can get some Rootless, I think, in Myers in Detroit. You got to walk around a bit. Shipping to Canada is pretty expensive, unfortunately. Yeah, that's the problem of governments and taxes and tariffs, and I don't have the time to get into that now. But hopefully one day, if enough people like this coffee, I could be like an ambassador. I could be like Shirley Temple, and bring the countries together. Kevin said, high anxiety warhorse Danhausen. Danhausen coffee is still the most fragrant coffee I've ever smelled. The flavor is delicious. You really don't need sugar. You never need sugar. And that goes for all three coffees. Warhorse's coffee is just as good as Danhausen's coffee, but has more caffeine, I feel. High anxiety lives up to the word. My first cup, I was angry after so much caffeine, but now I have gotten used to it, and it's really good coffee, good flavor, and I dare say better than Death Wish coffee. Take that, Death Wish. Maybe a caffeine content on that one. What? Maybe caffeine content? Who the hell knows? BA said, high anxiety. Hello, it's tasty and amazing. Once again, can't express the taste and the all-over experience of the coffee. The name, let alone, is the best. I recommend trying it for folks that are wondering about it. Not a disappointment. Well, if you were on the fence, that certainly pushes you over. Mindy says, always amazing, not just on Sundays. I got the French press grind, and it is perfect. That's what I would recommend, unless you get the whole bean. You bet your sweet bippy I will get ordering this again. And that's, I believe, Mindy Cohn from The Facts of Life. Jared, oh my God. Okay, here's the 1 star. Jared said, never received my delivery. This really isn't a review of the coffee. It's more a review of the United States Postal Service. It was kind of left in error. John said, hi, anxiety. Moving on, David said, excellent coffee. Great coffee for sipping in your underwear on a Sunday morning while watching classic TV or while watching RJ City not wrestle, which I do all the time. The big question is, if Chelsea Green buys this coffee, does she still owe RJ $12? No, she owes me $10. And yes, she should be buying my coffee regardless. Her husband knew enough to buy it. That wasn't a favor system. He was supporting me. He's a good, decent human being who's in a horrible relationship. Ryan said, it was a gift. Gave it as a Christmas present. The giftee was super pleased. Cute packaging and much love to RJ. EC said, makes a great cold brew. Really enjoyed this, smoother and more chocolatey than I was expecting. Prepare yourselves. Looking forward to buying this again. CL said, so glad I ordered. I'm pretty picky. Ordered whole bean to grind myself. Rich, full-bodied coffee. The smell after fresh grinding was heavenly. This is what heaven smells like. Something has gone amiss. Honestly, I think this is the best coffee I've ever had, and nobody knows like CL. John said, high wire, smooth as silk. Loved it. That, which I believe also doubles as a review of Mel Torme. Emery said, why worry? I'm a bit of a coffee snob. I have been drinking the same brand for years. I tried others, but always go back to my favorite. High Anxiety is a very good coffee. I was worried because of my very specific set of tastes. No one tastes coffee like Emery. That the bag would just have been a decoration. It is if you want it to be. Ordering was easy. Shipping was timely. So I don't know what the hell that other guy was talking about. It seems like I had a lot of worries ordering this coffee, but I was pleasantly disappointed. Ruth says, so good. Excellent coffee and customer service, and being able to support my friend RJ was the best bonus. I got human charity. I will definitely be ordering again. JB said, excellent coffee, fantastic quality, made even better by supporting RJ City. See, you're doing a good thing. Nails in New York Velzen said, this coffee is a hoot. Smooth, fruity, nutty undertones, warming spices, all phrases I'd use if I had any idea how to describe coffee. But to the best of my experience, I can say this delighted my taste buds and reduced me to my underwear. Buy it, Velzen, and poor Velzen's going to be in for a treat. And finally, JD said, perfect coffee for embracing your morning anxiousness. It's a really great, bold coffee flavor for a morning cup or to make into a cold brew for later in the day. So there you go. Those are all the reviews. That one guy was clearly an idiot. He's criticizing the shipping. So provided that you get it, you're going to love it. High Anxiety by Rootless Coffee.